Okay, today is Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoy this video that we're getting ready to get into. But I'm here to remind you again, if you didn't catch our last video, Sunday is going to be our big announcement. Make sure you tune in on January 28th to check out that video. It's going to be wild, I promise you. So we'll see you Sunday. Hopefully you enjoy this video. It was a really cool build, and you'll be seeing it on the channel here coming up soon. So January 28th, be there, and it's going to be crazy. All right, welcome back, everybody. Thought you'd have the other one bent by now.
You didn't want to continue without me.
I had to run over to the house because we started building this cage in. I never got the video out, or the camera out. Forgot all about it. But welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today's video is going to be kind of a lead off from a previous video that we did with Will's machine. As you saw in the giveaway winner's cage, we kind of started tearing this one down, and today we started building it back. So if you didn't catch that video, this is going to be a full build. He's getting a front bumper tie-in, a fender and bed delete back here, and full doors, and we're going to tie his side into this area here. So this is what we have so far. Got the A and the B pillar set, got these in, got this on, got this bend that brings it back into this area here. So we're going to bring that one over to match it. And I think what he wants in the back end is kind of a square, similar to mine. If you remember what Zip Tie 2.0 looks like, it comes kind of like the top bar comes to a point. Well, his is actually going to go at like a 90 and down, but it's not going to have a spike or anything. It's going to be kind of a square. We're going to get rid of this exhaust, and we're going to bolt into his frame down in here. And then full doors, similar to Zip Tie, and the front bumper a little bit different than the one we've done before. He wants a bar across the front and like a normal tie-in. 3-piece roof, and a really wild color scheme. So definitely stay tuned for that. I think he's getting a different exhaust too. I think he might be going with the J-Star, the ones that me and Sheri run. So you don't know that Sheri runs. No, they don't. Depends on when we put this video out. Merry Christmas to Sheri. She's running the J-Star Fab side exit exhaust. I don't know when this video is coming out, so they may or may not know. If you don't know, or if you did know, you do now. It's sitting right here in this box. If this video comes out after maybe Hollerwood or somewhere around in there, I'm sure you'll have already known. So kind of weird timing with this build. This one's going to take us probably 2 or 3 weeks to finish up, I think. So, but for now, that's what we have going on. We're going to start bending this tube here. We have our bend point over here, and we want this to be the center of our bend, so we're going to come back here, put this in a die. We're going to bend this back here to match this bar like this one does, like that. That's just sitting there, it's not tacked or anything. And obviously they're too long, but we're going to cut them somewhere in here and bend it down into there. And then maybe a cool gusset up here, some cool stuff down in here, and grab handle, stuff like that. So definitely want to stick around to the end of this video, because this thing's going to look pretty wild with the color scheme he has picked out. I don't know that the full color will be finished, because he's ordering some stuff for it, and he might go a wrap. So I don't know that we'll be able to have that in this video, but he'll be on the channel again, I'm sure. So we'll see you here in the next clip when we have some stuff tacked together. I gotta move it. This is a crazy bend. We gotta take us to 60. Nah, this thing, I'd be surprised if it comes out right the first time. This is one of the crazier bends that we've ever done. One plane, two plane, three different, every single bend is on a different angle, which is, and plus it has a radius. That's where you start getting into some crazy math. Like it? Alright. So with mine on zip tie, this one actually kind of pointed like this. This is more of a kind of a vertical, or almost a 90 from this. It's at a 60-degree bend. So what we're going to do with this is off of here, somewhere in here, this will get cut off just where it's poking out. We're going to kind of build a box in here, and it's going to house brake lights, and it's going to come down in here, and it's going to mount into the frame. But it'll roughly be in here, and then just a little bit sticking out, and then we're going to cap it. I think we're going to cap it with not a spike, but Sheri, where are your caps at? Are your caps in here? Similar to what Sheri's gonna do right here on her doors. We're gonna build Sheri doors. I don't think you guys knew that yet either. It'll be something like this. Just a little decorative piece down here on the end. Something like that. Nothing crazy. Just something to finish it off with. But so far it's coming along. Sheri's bending that side over there, and then we're going to get that on, and we'll start working on bracing everything together, and should start to look like something here pretty soon.
Action.
This is what we have so far with the rear end. We got this tacked on. Got this plate made, bent these. I'm not sure if we showed this, and I have the other piece to that, which is going up there. And what we're going to do next is kind of do the same bend here and here in this piece, and we're going to add a bung in here so this doesn't ever have to come off. You still can take it off if you want. You just have to use a wrench. There is enough room that will come on and off, but to avoid the pain in the butt, yeah, ratchet wrench will fit in there. But to avoid that, we'll just add a bung in here, and then this will never have to come off the machine. And then wherever the bung is, you can unbolt it, and then this whole cage will lift off from there. But that's what we have so far. And I'm gonna put this piece on now, maybe. Need a tacker? Need a tacker. I like it. It's really coming together.
Those catch the tacker.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Alright, making some more progress. This is the next day from the last clip that you saw. And we got the front low brow in, got the intrusion bars done, got the lower intrusion bars set. As you can see, we did a intrusion bar similar to how we did Aftermath. Slightly different, and then we're going to do a 3-piece roof with these here. We're going to go skinny in the front to wide in the back. Nice 3-piece roof. We have the back finished up as far as this goes. Will is actually coming down tomorrow, and then we're going to talk about what we can add back here to kind of take up some space, how he wants these capped for sure. We might move this bar up so this doesn't look as long, or add some cross bracing in here. We'll see. We want to check with him before we mess with this anymore. I think I showed you this. I think this is all new from today that we got on. So I'm going to work on the middle intrusion, or sorry, the middle roof panels now. And Sheri is outside painting some steel. Get some of that painted. And we have this cage that we're finishing up. That'll go on the machine. That is the giveaway winner's cage. Continuation of the last video, which would be intermixed with this video, but in a whole separate video, if that makes sense. We're doing 2 videos at once right now. We got his, of course you've already seen this video, so by the time you're seeing this now, if you didn't see that cage build, definitely go check that out, because that's really cool. That was he entered a giveaway that we had a few months back, and we gave away a free cage. So this one's almost done for the roof, and then we got to work on the front. I'm going to cut this off in there, and I have some angle because he wants it a little bit different. He wants to come out with a straight bar. I think he wants a bar straight across in here and then up from there. So to achieve that, we're going to cut this off. We're going to fit this in there, weld it, and then we're going to come off of the 2x2 by quarter bar straight out with bungs with this bar and then up. Yeah, right? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So exactly. Told him about the back. We might change depending on what Will wants to do tomorrow. I like it too. I think it needs something in it.
Yeah.
It needs something to break this space up, or a corner gusset. It needs something else, but I want to get with Will tomorrow. We'll bring you back and show you that, of course, how we finish that off. But
I want you to come look at my paint.
okay, what color? Gloss, winter gray. Winter gray.
Winter.
Looks a lot like winter out there.
Where does it say?
Actually, it looks sunny. Can't see because our windows are too dirty. Right there.
I see it now.
Right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right everywhere but right there.
Okay. 'Tis the rainy season. Everything is flooded. The river's still down though, which is a good thing. Good day to work on a side-by-side. We got a lot of updates for you. Will's machine doesn't look anything like it did in the last clip. Made a lot of progress yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't get the camera out. Will was down. We went back and forth with some more ideas. Alright. So, the main cage is off. We got the front part done. Getting ready to fit the roof sheets. The back bumper, we added that with tabs for a brake light. He's going to do a chase light and 2 pods up front. That's part of the rear bumper that's staying here. I want to bolt that, we'll take that off, get it welded. And then up front, you have this bumper. I think I showed you that in a previous clip. We tied into here. Got like a bull bar, push bar type thing here. And he ended up running into the back of a friend of his, and he broke this. So we're going to straighten this up. We're going to weld that for him. And he took his plastic. Also need a new fan shroud. We're thinking possible rollover at some point. Not sure, but it's broke here, here, and there. So the plan is, he took his front clip home. He took the hood piece, he took this piece, and at a later date, he's going to take this in the center. And what he's going to do is he's going to wrap them himself. He decided to do a wrap with, I want to say it's either going to be like a matte or a camo type finish. And the cage is going to be pretty wild itself. So he's taking care of the wrap. I'm going to do the painting, and today we're actually going to get ready to start the doors, which we don't need the cage on. We're going to attach into here, probably just a straight across door. We'll do kind of like I did on mine, with little brace to connect and hold the door with. A bung, door latches we have the bungs and the door latches. Very heavy duty. This thing probably weighs, I don't know, 3 pounds. These are the latches, similar to these, same as on mine, right?
Yeah.
Nice latches. I like those latches. So that's the game plan today. We're going to set these fenders back on so we know where we want to go. We're going to make them straight, pretty much the same height as my doors, and we're going to get the roof sheets fit. Hope for a better day. We can get a little bit more done paint wise, but yeah, for now, roof sheets, doors, and then we're going to figure out a way to tie in here to cover this up, probably shorten this into here somewhere so it's not sticking out and it kind of looks funky. Those are going to be painted similar black to what we did on ours, and then I'm thinking maybe door sheet will cover this area here. We'll probably cut this off. So that is the game plan. We're going to get set up, get some stuff moved around, and then we'll be back. We'll show you some door fitment, and we'll go from there. For this door design that we're working on, we're going to start off with a 37.5-inch long piece with a 35-degree coat. We're going to set it in like this. We're going to make sure it's nice and level. We're going from this point of the top of the bar to this point here, which is the top, and that is level. Because when you're looking at the machine, you want to see it flat. So that's what we're doing. This is obviously short, but once we have this in here, kind of where it goes, we're going to come down here with a brace to kind of tie this in, and then we're going to cut this here, and then we're going to add a door bung, which is this piece. It's 2.5 inches from lip to lip, and that will make up our distance that we have here. And we still might have to trim this over here, because we're going to add another end cap there. That's what we're going to do. We'll get this tacked, we'll get another brace in here wherever we kind of want the door to start, and then add the bung, build our frame, put a latch in, which we have sitting over there, and then that's how we're going to start this door. we have part of the door hooked up, ready to rock and roll. Got this piece on, across here, nice and flat, down brace. We got to come down here with a bend straight, and then down and in. 2 more pieces to finish this off. Very nice. And then we have caps coming to end these off. They're kind of rounded. We'll have one here, and then we'll add a flat bar and a latch and a gusset off of this bar here for that. Sheri's working on that bar over there. It looks like it needs trimmed, huh? Okay. So yeah. Okay. And we're just now working on this side. I gotta go into the shop and get more tubing. So tomorrow, today is Sunday, so we'll have enough tubing to do this and this bar and maybe this down bar, and then tomorrow we'll finish the outline of the door, and then that will be finished up. The reason we did the bungs this way is if we did them this way, then the sheet metal would have to be out here to give us enough room to open it. Since we did it this way, the sheet metal can be all the way back into here and have less gap. So we did it so we have less of a gap here. I really don't know that there's a right or a wrong way, honestly. 6 of one, half a dozen the other, you know. We got the exhaust on its way. I gotta weld that rear bumper yet. And then, I think I said earlier, replace his fan shroud. But we'll bring you back tomorrow and let you see more of the door. Once the door's finished, we can get that welded. Pull them off, paint them. Paint the cage when it's done. And then hopefully soon, in the next couple clips, we'll be able to show you the end product. And this thing's gonna look really good. The color scheme is gonna be pretty wild. What we're trying to do is making sure that every single one of these is level. That way it's flat. Okay. Tack it at the top.
Okay, on the other side, we modified this piece so it comes up, so it won't have fenders anymore. Tucked it up in there. Looks good.
I like it.
Yeah.
Looks like it belongs this way.
It does.
Could you show them what it looked like over there?
Yep.
How it's back here.
Yeah, it looks like it belongs. Looks good.
Yeah. And then our piece will be in here.
Yep.
And then our door. Not too bad.
No, looks good.
Just gotta work with what you got.
That's right.
Okay. Progress is being made. So we got this. You saw on the other side, we modified this, brought this up. So I made this piece here. It slides down in behind this, sits on top of this here. This is aluminum, this is steel. Then we have this here, kind of matches the body line. It'll get riveted, kind of like we did with zip tie. We'll get riveted here. Sheri's working on the template for the door right now. I'll show you this side, which I am working on right now. We have this panel goes in here. We gotta trim this up a little bit here, maybe take an 1/8 or 1/4 to nothing here. And then once this is done there, will that just come open, and the door sheet, and then we'll have a piece that goes here to cover this up, like on this side, just like that. That's what the other side will look like. What do you think? Getting there? It's gonna be a nice door. Everything will flow together real nice.
Air more often.
Yeah. I like it. Back here. Got the exhaust right here. J-Star. Awesome exhaust. Definitely check that out. And then I think we're to the point right now, Sheri, where we showed them. Ooh, almost tripped. There's the front fender, or the front exo part. I think we're to the point now where we've showed them enough that we can kind of cut to the final product, huh? What do you think? We added a pellet stove to the garage because we know how loud this is while we're doing videos, and this is a much better heat source, so hopefully it will be much quieter for you guys and warmer for us. But we are back here to tell you guys that we have wheels, cage, and buggy finished. I know I say it every time, it's one of my favorites. Turn you around, we'll let you guys see it. I think you guys are really gonna like it. We just finished up the doors. We got the C-deck on the inside to dampen some of the rattle. The doors are wrapped, the front plastic's wrapped, the roof sheets are wrapped, fully painted. We'll show you, we'll give you a walk around. You guys gotta let me know in the comments what you think. Here we go. This is just, it's epic. I love the color. It's matte. It's like a camo green with a matte black. I'll show you the inside here of the door, the C-deck. Man, oh man, this is just, it's awesome. So we have the SBC rockers down here on the bottom. Very nice. I showed you how I had to modify this. We put this panel in here. I did this a little bit different. I didn't like how the hump was in there, so we just did the flat across to tie it in. This door is wrapped. The roof sheets are wrapped. These plastic pieces here wrapped. This is wrapped. That hood is wrapped. Coming around to the front, got this bumper, got the GG, I think, lighting. Very nice. This plastic is new. This plastic is new. He replaced a lot of the plastic. We have the Smart Spool. We got that installed. He's rocking the Smart Spool with Turner axles. So you'll be seeing that on the channel. So whole new buggy. Smart Spool, Turner axles, new cage, shock therapy limit straps. He has CT Racehorse A-arms coming. New cage. Show you the roof here. Awesome 3-piece roof. Come around to this side. We'll take you around the back here in a second. Got the chase light in here with the mounts. A new Simpson Pro Sport seat, which is awesome. Very nice. It's a little bit wider than the Vortex, which is what I have. Got the door Can-Am latches. Very nice seat. Bring it back here to the back. See how we finished off. Got the brake light here, and the chase light here will act as a brake light and a chase light both. This is how we have it tied into the frame with bungs here, so this bumper will stay, this cage can come off. J-Star exhaust. deep with the J-Star exhaust. You can check them out on the canamcrew.com. Got the kind of like the triangle gussets in the back to strengthen it up a little bit in case of like a rollover or side impact. You have the strength of these up here, and that really gives you side strength. You can see in here how we have this. I showed you guys that as we were building it. It's inside. Got the roof tabs and the roof sheets. Got the grab handles on the doors. I just love that. I love the C-deck on these. Got the handle on this side too. Grab handle for so you have something to hold on, because Can-Ams don't have the grab handles and stuff. So you have that handle here and this one. So gotta let me know what you think. We normally do these reveals out in the yard, but it's been raining for days, and it's pretty much flooded in the yard. So we decided to do the reveal in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this build. We're gonna get this loaded up on his trailer. He's gonna take it home today, and then we have this one out here that we're working on. So we'll get that one started in another video, but let me know in the comments what you think of this. I love the color. He's thinking of a name. And just, it's like he also has he ordered a ammo can and mount. So the ammo can's going to go back here. It's going to kind of go with like the military type theme, with the color, the outdoors, you know, military, army, whatever. Ammo can, got the black and green. So I love it. I like how this, actually I like how this ends here. I like it's kind of like a push bar or a bull bar up here to hold the lights and stuff. Got a new front skid plate because his was pretty banged up. Rocking the turners over here with the Smart Spool. So I think we're gonna end this off here. We're gonna get this one pulled out, get it loaded up on this trailer. We're gonna get the other Can-Am pulled in. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool color scheme too. It's gonna get powder coated. So tune in for that a little bit later. Probably won't be in the next video or two, but it'll be upcoming. So we're gonna get this one out of here. Thank you guys as always for watching and liking and subscribing. Our channel members, our patrons, and our sponsors up here on the screen. Thank you guys so much for all that you provide for us. We wouldn't be in the position we are right now without you guys. So all of you, thank you so much for your support. And you're going to be seeing this on the channel very, very soon, because he's going to join us on our next ride, and we're going to see what we can put the cage and the doors and the Smart Spool to the test. So definitely tune in for that. You'll be seeing this probably bouncing up through some rocks here soon. So as always, thank you guys so much, and we will see you on the next video.